Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on Saturday. It's the 27th of February 2021. Gonna look at the third race from the Big A, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. Around the world. Remember to go check out my Winter Derby preview from Lingfield in the UK, and of course, stateside, my Fountain of Youth preview from Gulfstream. But let's look at the third race from Aqueduct, which is the Stymie Stakes, purse $125,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 5 horses entered to go, the distance of ground of 1,600 meters, or the distance of ground of 1 mile on the Aqueduct, very sloppy main track. 1,600 meters, 1 mile here in the Stymie. And I said very sloppy main track because it's going to absolutely pour starting early Saturday morning into basically Saturday afternoon here in New York City. So handicap these races for a very wet track. I know I did. My top selection, I'm going to go with the number 4 horse here, Lemonite. I'm going to go 4-2-3-5 in the superfecta, 4-2-3-5 super. Top selection of 4 horse, Lemonite. This 5-year-old yielded by Lemon Drop Kid. Eric Hansel gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came the 8th of February here at Aqueduct. The mile and 8th, an optional 62 claimer, and the horse won by 5 lengths there. He was a little bit wide early on that day, but he had a good starting position, quickened up nicely, and destroyed a good group of horses home. I thought it was a decent effort. Good effort. Coming back here, back to a 1-turn mile, step up in class. I think he has the speed to win here. 2 back and claiming 40,000 at Aqueduct, 1 mile January 30th. He finished second by 2 lengths, and he was off and on the lead throughout. He had the lead. He got caught late behind Family Biz, but he still ran his heart out there. And then prior to that, on the 20th of December at Aqueduct, mile and 8th and off 6-2. He finished 4th by 12.5 lengths. He just kind of stalked that day and just really couldn't keep the mile and the 8th trip. And then before that at Churchill, mile 16th and claiming 50,000. He won by a head. He stalked. He got the lead. Dueled a little bit that day, but he got the job done late. And then prior to that, Thistle on the slop, 1 mile and off 25. He won by 6.5 lengths on the front and all throughout. He was just much the best there. But he likes a wet track. He's 4-2 on it with 2 victories and 2 third place finishes. Coming back here, 1-turn mile, training well at 5-1. We'll use him along with the number 2 horse here, Musical Heart, this 6-year-old gelding by McLean's Music. Another horse that does decent with a wet track. Most recently in the Jazzle, the horse didn't break that well and was just behind the A-ball after that. Got quarter horse out of the gate after that, set the pace, hit the wall late. It wasn't his day to win. I like this horse coming back to a 1-turn mile. I think that's what he wants to do. And I think at 2-1, he's another very likely winner. So let's use him in the early pick 5. So to recap my selection for the third from Aqueduct, it is the Stymie Stakes. Let's use the 4 horse Lemonite as a top selection. We'll give kudos to the 2 horse Musical Heart. We'll go 4-2-3-5 in the superfecta, 4-2 in the multi-race. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.